Hello everyone. This session we are going to discuss about emerging concepts in cost management. So what do you mean by cost management? The word cost management, we can say it is controlling the cost by proper planning. So every organization, they are taking different strategies, methods to reduce the cost. So cost management is the process of planning and controlling the costs associated with the running a business. It includes collecting, analyzing, and reporting cost information to more effectively budget, forecast, and monitor costs. Cost management practices can be applied to a specific project or to the company's overall operating model. Cost management typically focus on generating savings and maximizing profits in long terms. So, in an organization, in an industry, to reduce the cost, every industries they are following different strategies and methods, and they are introducing some latest approaches also. So here we are going to discuss about that kind of approaches, and here cost management also, some of the process also there. So what is cost management? So here, first step we can say it is a planning. So here the cost management, planning, allocating, managing, and controlling all aspects relating to the cost. So within that particular project or within an industry, all the cost, all the aspects related to the cost, they are planning, allocating, managing, and controlling to reduce the cost. So then this reporting to higher authority, higher management, and higher management, they are taking the decisions. So for effective decision making, decision always it lies with the higher authority. So that is by proper planning, that's reporting higher authority, and higher authority make the decisions. This is a process we can say it's about the cost management. So then we are going to discuss about some of the latest emerging concepts in the cost management. So here we can see, that these kind of a process are there. Every industries they are using different techniques also, methods also. And here we are going to discuss about some of the techniques, methods or strategies. First one, activity based costing, or we can say it's an ABC. Activity based costing is a system that breaks down overhead cost between production related activities. So formula, cost pool in total divided by cost driver. Cost driver is nothing but the factors that determine the costs. So activity based costing, normally it's used by the large concern or organization that has a long term project. So that organization, they are using one of the approach or costing methods, we can say it is an activity based costing. So here also we are using for to analyze in-depth analysis of the particular cost. To know the detailed analysis, they can use this activity based costing. So some of the steps are there. Identify the activities and activity pools. So here we can see ABC. It is for in-depth analysis for the long-term projects. These and all, they are normally using this activity based costing. So each activity they are identifying and directly trace or estimate cost to activities and cost objects and assign to activity cost pools. And then after calculating activity cost drivers rates, assigning cost to cost object and prepare the reports. So next concept, next emerging concept or term, we can say is life cycle costing. The word life cycle, we can say from the starting and till the end of that. Here what we are going to discuss, life cycle of an asset from the starting till the end or disposal of an asset. Within that, all the cost related to that asset we are recording and we are ascertaining. So that is, we can say it is a life cycle costing. So life cycle costing is a method of adding up all the costs associated with an asset starting from its initial cost to its end of life, and it does not take into account the salvage value or residual value of the asset. Life cycle costing provides an estimate of the cost that an asset will incur in lifetime. So life cycle costing, for that is the life cycle of an asset from the starting or till the end at the disposal of an asset. That time up to that, there are different expenses. Cost are there. It's the initial cost, repair, maintenance. So this entire thing we are calculating. So that's, we can say, it is a life cycle costing. So here life cycle costing start the initial cost, and then after service cost, maintenance cost, operating cost, and at the end disposal cost. So this entire cost they are ascertaining. Next concept, target costing. So what do you mean by target costing? So traditionally or normally, suppose an organization, an industry manufacture one product. Say example, that is one product value, that's a cost, that's a 7 rupees. So they are adding some of the profit margin also. Say example 3 rupees, and they are fixing the selling price as 10 rupees. So no, that's normally happening. But here, what even target costing? It's just a reverse of that costing. Already they are fixing the selling price, then after they are manufacturing the products, that's, we can say, it is a target costing. Say example, a 1 liter water bottle, so that's a 20 rupees example. In the market, maximum 20 rupees, that is for the 1 liter water bottle. So a new company or another company, already the competition is there, the market demand, or that is 20 rupees. So they can't sell the 1 liter water bottle more than 20 rupees. So in this situation, depend upon the market, they already set the price as 20 rupees, and within that price they are manufacturing, or they are making that products. So that is, we can say, it is a target costing. It is just reverse. Say example, one company approach another company, and their quotation, that's for the to making one product, the particular price they already, then they fix the price, then after they are making that products. So whatever the savings are there, if they are reducing the cost, labors, this entire thing, that's a benefit to that business organization. So target costing is an approach to determine a product's life cycle cost, which should be sufficient to develop specified functionality and quality. While ensuring its desired profit, it involves setting a target cost by subtracting desired profit margin from a competitive market price. So some of the features are there, features of the target costing. So that is the price of the products determined by the market conditions. Say example, water bottle, it's a 20 rupees. It's a fixed by as per the market condition. So minimum required profit margin included in the target price, and focus on cost reduction and effective cost management. So that's only the way they have to reduce the cost, then only they will get the profit. So product design specification and customer expectations are given due consideration, and difference between current cost and target cost is the cost reduction target. A team is formed to integrate the activities to achieve the target cost. So target cost formula, projected selling price minus desired profit. Next one, farm costing. So farm costing, agriculture industries, these and all, normally they are not making these kind of accounting statement and all. But recently it started, even the agriculture, the farm industries also started this costing. They can understand the exact cost of the particular products and all. So here in agriculture, cost of seed, manures, and fertilizers, irrigation, labor are the variable cost, and some of the fixed cost and variable cost forms the total cost. When the total expenditure is deducted from the total return, one gets the net profit. So multiple costing, the word multiple, that is for that one product, more than two or more than two costing methods they are using, that's, we can say, it's a multiple costing. So multiple or composite costing is an application of more than one method of costing in respect of the same product, used in industries where a number of components are separately manufactured and then assembled into final products. So then lean accounting. Lean accounting is nothing but organize. It's a lean principles, lean practices. So lean accounting gained popular in the first decade of the 21st century as more organization adopted lean practices. It involves using the alternative accounting measures to better evaluate lean's impact on process improvement strategies and business operation. Most importantly, it gives the business leaders a way to measures. So lean practices that's to reduce the wastage in that latest one of the approach they are using, that's we can say it is a lean accounting. And at the end, Six Sigma also it's like similar to lean principles or lean accounting. Here the main aim that is finding the defects. So lean accounting, so that is to minimize the wastage. Here Six Sigma, it is also one of the approach to find the defects. So Six Sigma is a set of method and tools for business process improvement and quality management. Six Sigma aims to improve the quality by finding the defects, determining their cause, and improving process to increase the repeatability and accuracy of process result. And here also stages define, measures, analyze, improve, and control. Thank you.